Okay, game number 6 here from Sanger High School, Apache Territory, Central Valley Showdown between the Hanford Bullpups and the Hoover Patriots. Hoover with a record of 8-5. They're ranked number 20 in the Central section. They're the team in green. Head coach Tazell Archie, assisted by Armando Figueroa, Jovan Franklin, Walter Bell, Mike Heron, and Alex Alvarez. They lost to Clovis 61-55. They beat Sunnyside 61-48. Sunnyside, a team, of course, that's competing today in the CV Showdown. Then we have the Hanford Bullpups, who are 10-4, and they play in the West Yosemite League. Kiefer Rose, their head coach, assisted by Cougar Williams, Aaron Brown, Eric Gonzalez, and Tim Caudillo. They lost to Sanger 76-62 on December 3rd. On the 17th, they beat Selma 80-64. Tuesday, they're at Hamilton Memorial. In fact, Hanford beat Hoover 57-34 in 2018, the last time these schools have faced each other. That was a long time ago, 6 years ago. So Hanford, a school in white and red, and Hoover in green. Hoover, one of the older schools in Fresno, Hoover Patriots. The captain for Hoover is number 1, Cesar Juarez, a 6-foot senior point guard. So the Bullpups have a pretty good team this year, like they always do at 10-4. Then Hoover at 8-5. So game 6 of 8 here at Sanger High School CV Showdown. Coming up right now, some of the players in Hanford got Remy Barnes, number 0, J.C. Turner, number 1, Anthony Perriman, 2, Carly Glass, 3, Landon Hayner, number 4, Brandon Fitzgerald, 5, Christian Whitworth, 10, Aiden Smith, 11, Demian Smith, 12, Aiden Paul, number 14, Eli Loyola, 15, Devin Jeffries, 21, A.J. Williams, 23, Cole Vescani, 24, Emmanuel Jackson, the 4th, number 32. We have number 0, Justice Bell, Cesar Juarez, as I mentioned, number 1, Stacy Kirch, 2, Ashton Caden had 3, Josiah Williams, number 4, Keon Hill, 5, Keyshawn Williams, 11, Daniel Vara, Jr., number 12, Dylan Joko 15, Kamir Oliver 21, Harris 22, R.J. Franklin 25, Josiah Varr 30, Elijah Brown 32, and Evan Valentine at 34. Hoover to backcourt, move left to right here in the first quarter. Good pressure by Hanford. The layup, number 0, Remy Barnes for 2 for the Bullpups, up 2-0. Pressure in Hoover players, some in the backcourt around midcourt. Bill J short. Lost to the Hanford Bullpups. Hanford always has a solid football team, too. A little weed working for Hanford. Pass it deep. Basket, J.C. Turner. Number 1 for 2, 4-0. Hanford over Hoover. Hanford's in a WIL. Hoover was just put in the county metro over the last 2 years or so. For a long time, they were in the Northeast Yosemite League. Side shot doesn't go. Rebound to the Bullpups. Here they come. Nice block. Covered by Hoover. Good play by Josiah Williams on defense, number 4. We've got trapped by the Bullpups. They recover the ball. 2-on-1. Traveling before the shot by number 24, Cole Lescani, 6'1", small forward for Hanford. Hoover ball in the first quarter. Down 4-0 to Hanford. Yeah, that's traveling for sure. Tried to pass the ball. After he stopped his dribble, came down before he delivered his pass. Hanford Bullpups basketball here in the first quarter, up 4-0 over Hoover. Nice crossover. And one. Number 4, Landon Hayner, sophomore point guard. Hit from the side, scored, has a chance to make it a 3-point play. So it's 0 Bullpups over the Patriots. We've had Xavier Zander on camera, along with Addis, who did a couple of games. Joseph, the producer. Deion Ives, our senior producer. I'm Mark Heffernan. Hanford, the more aggressive team coming out, 6-0. Pull-up J, in and out. Hoover basketball, like number 4, Josiah Williams. A little crossover. Come the Bullpups. It's a 2-on-1. Clean it up. Number 1, J.C. Turner. 30-second timeouts on NCS TV. .55 to play here in the first quarter from Sanger. 8-0 Hanford over Hoover. Fast start for the Bullpups. Defense, making shots. Very good pressure on the Hoover Patriots guards. Guard play is so important in basketball. It's almost a travel. Hanford takes it away. Down court. Another basket. Number 0, Remy Barnes. They're still in the ball and they were converted. 10-0. Another steal. It's a 3-on-1. No-look pass and a basket by Barnes again. After the timeout, a couple of buckets for Hanford. They call a foul. Thought it was more like a possession thing. 12-0. First game we've had today in 6 has had a score like this from the outset, 12-0. Might have had 6-0. I think we had 13-4 in one particular game, the first one, which went overtime, but not 12-0. 5:17 to play in the first. And Hoover basketball having trouble getting the ball into the front court. It's almost dribbled out of bounds. Wow. Wild shot to the rim and a foul. So Hoover will be going to the free throw line and trying to dent the scoreboard. They've had trouble getting shots because of the inability to get the ball into the front court. Heavy pressure employed, tenacious defense by Hanford to start the game. Coming off a lot of emotion. Dylan Joko, 5'10", senior, at a free throw line. And the second of two coming up. The Patriots are 8-5 this year, though, and Hanford 10-4. That was way off the mark to the far right. Lane violation. And the ball goes to Hanford. Remember, they just lost to Clovis by 6 points, Hoover. From the Patriots, 2-on-2. And take it to the rack. Number 4, Josiah Williams, 6'3", forward for 2. They're on the board down 12-2. Williams with a steal, long arms, and a basket. Got a piece of that one, too. Good job by Ashton Cadenhead for Hoover to the front court. Hoover's ball handle a little bit sloppy. Hanford came from behind to knock him down. Stealing balls, things like that. 4:27 here in the first, 12-2. Hanford over Hoover. Great drive. Almost looked like it was a tie-up instead of a foul, which I think was the case. They called a foul. 2 fouls on each team, Hanford and Hoover. Bullpups and the Patriots. Out of bounds to Hanford. White and red unis. High lob. Hanford bring it back out. Joko with a foul, reaching in, number 15 for Hoover. 2 points for the Patriots. 2 points and 3 team fouls already at the 4:14 mark of the first quarter. Good tight pressure employed by Hoover. It's a foul on the dribble. Got it against number 2. Stacy Kirch, 6-foot senior. So Hoover, 14 fouls, 1 more, and Hanford has a couple of free throws every time they're fouled. Top of the key. Going to cut, and they call travel here. Travel on A.J. Williams, look for somebody to cut. Nobody moved, and he shuffled both feet. They were down by 10 points early, 12-2. 3:55 to play in the first quarter. Pull up Jay, too deep. Hanford ball, 3:40 left in the first quarter. Up by 10, and they throw it away. The Patriots, 4 handles in the game. To the rack. Number 32, Emmanuel Jackson, senior for 2. 14-2 Bullpups. Taking advantage of a lot of turnovers, Hanford. And they're scoring off glass. Basket by Hoover. That'll be number 3, Cadenhead, 5'10" junior guard, 14-4. 3 minutes plus to play in the first quarter. Kick it out. Across the paint. Left-hand drill. Pull up Jay. Banks in. Number 10, Christian Whitmer. Senior guard. A lot of guard play here in high school basketball. Some teams play 3 and 4 guards in a game. Pass. Off balance. There's a big guy, Jackson, from the Patriots, head of the pack. The layup. 10-point game, 16-6. Kind of going back and forth. And a basket by Kirsch again. Stacy Kirsch. 2:25 left in the first. That's a turnover. We're trying to get back to the game with their defense. Nice pass ahead of the pack. They missed the layup. Hoover with an and one scenario, I think. Hoover shooting free throws. 16-8 game with 2:12 to play. Williams with a basket. Looking to make it a three-point play. So they're down by only 8 points, the Patriots, against the Bullpups. 16-8. Misses. Rebound to Hoover. Blocked by Hanford underneath. Out of bounds to the Bullpups. 2:05 to play in the first. Hanford 16, Hoover 8. They're at Sanger High School, Apache territory. Sanger plays a nightcap at 8. There we go, another steal. Williams tried to dunk it, came up short. Didn't get it over the rim. Strong drive and a miss. It's possession between 34 Valentine and number 14, Paul of Hanford. Red Fitzgerald, number 5, checks in for the Bullpups. He's a junior point guard. Looks like he's about, 5'4" or so. Hanford up by 8 points. 12-0 at 1 point. Nice shot of glass. (18-8). A steal on basket. Turner, Hanford. Jordan get up into the air. 28. Hanford over Hoover. 1:10 to play here in the first quarter. Looks like that ball's thrown away. (1:11 to play. Ball out to Hanford. 12-point cushion over Hoover so far. Hoover's not played well from the start. Really bothered by the pressure of Hanford. Nice drive by number 0, Remy Barnes. Barnes had a very fast start. 10 points unofficially. Number 0, the Bullpups. 22-8. 45 seconds on the clock. Wild shot, a miss. Hoover in deep. Fumble the ball around. Get it out. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Interesting Euro step there. Hanford. Layup by Barnes. Right side. Nice pass to Remy Barnes, number 0. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. 24-8. Hanford over Hoover. I thought this game would be closer than it has been. The third 2 comes in. That would be Elijah Brown, 6'1" shooting guard for Hoover. Brings the ball into Michael Harris, 22 in the backcourt. 10 seconds in the first quarter. Cross. Get it off. That'll be Michael Harris, and I think it was fouled going up for the shot. Michael Harris shooting 2. So 5 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. And 24-8 Hanford over Hoover. And the score remains the same. That's a big deficit at a first half quarter. 1:49 now. One free throw over Harris. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Pull up Jay. No good. Hanford 24, Hoover 9 on NorCal Sports Television. (24-9), Hanford over Hoover after 1. The Bullpups off to a fast start thanks to the defensive pressure, forcing a lot of turnovers, mishandling the ball by Hoover, and converting. And so that's a big lead after 1. We'll see if Hoover can get back to the game. Second quarter is key for Hoover. But in basketball, if you can knock down some 3 points and get high, you can get back to a game very quickly. We had 7 threes by one player in a game today. I think he had 7 threes and only had 1 2-point field goal, but he had 5 in the second half. 7-5-3 in the second quarter. That shot is missed badly. Rebound of the Patriots, covered by Hanford. Bullpups look like a pretty good team. They're 10-4, and Hoover's 8-5. So Hoover's played well this year to win 8 out of 13 games. But a bad start today and turned the ball over a lot. That's been the main problem, turnovers. Got a pass to Remy Barnes. Eating them up, going to the rack off of turnovers. He's getting layup after layup. He's fast, he jumps well, and he explodes to the rack. 26-9. Ball is partially blocked. Hoover has it. 7 minutes playing the second quarter. There's a 3. High arch. Yes. Banked in. By 15. Joko. It banks into 3. 26-12. We're trying to be tenacious on defense, but to pick up a foul. That'd be the first foul on Hoover here in the second quarter. Josiah Williams returns, number 4 for Hoover. Hanford ball. 26-12. Bullpups over the Patriots. They take the left wing 3. There's a corner 3. Doesn't go. Good rebound by number 24, Cole Canny. 6'1", small forward. Rebound the ball in the air and put it back up. Now he gets a steal. But Hanford, they move on offense. They got players moving everywhere. Cole again. He got to 3 this time. 30-second timeout on NorCal Sports Television.
Green Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
31-12 in favor of Hanford over Hoover. 6:05 to play in the first half. It has been all Bullpups today, and Remy Barnes, number 0, flying to the rack and scoring off steals and fast breaks and things like that. He has 14 points on 7 two-pointers today. J.C. Turner with 6, 2 apiece for Hayner and Whitwer, 5 for Cole Ascani. He just hit a 3, 2 for Emmanuel Jackson. So, one-sided affair in favor of Hanford so far. Bullpups, they push it down court. Nice drive by Landon Hayner, number 4 sophomore guard. Puts it up left-handed and going to the free throw line. Landon shooting 2. That's a big lead, 31-12, this early in the game. This is the second one. Hoover with the rebound. Got to try to cut down that lead at least before the end of the first half. And they can't throw the ball away. That's a skip pass and a turnover against Hanford. Hoover basketball with 5:45 to play in the first half. Patriots have 12, the Bullpups have 31. A.J. Williams back in for Hanford. Guys, a lot of players. Defense has been a key. Hanford backing off a little bit on the D. Hoover cannot get too many open looks. Team in green, Hoover Patriots. The D by Hanford. Bullpups white and red, looking good tonight. Ready to play. Underneath, a foul against the Bullpups. And free throw shooting time for Hoover. Hoover has 2 team fouls. Now it's Josiah Williams shooting 2 for Hoover, number 4. Sit down. Josiah. Josiah's had a good start today, 6'3". Not getting a lot of help from his teammates. They've had trouble getting the ball into the front court. And Josiah made 2 out of 2. Okay, 31-14, Hanford. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Hoover has hit some shots to come up with some turnovers. Create some easy buckets. This is the quarter to do it. Fazell wants them to. There they go. And that's a nice pass down court. Be a quarterback. A line drive. Nice catch. Keon Hill the basket. Number 5, 6'2". Wing. Never tries to go back door. Great job by Hoover. Pick it up. Baseline right, Jay, and a foul against Hoover at number 21, Amir Olivier. 4:22 on the clock here in the first half. 31-16 Hanford. The Bullpups have a couple of free throws. 3 team fouls against Hoover. Knock them down. Remy Barnes trying to add to that 14-point total for the Bullpups. In and out. Rebound to the Patriots. They try to climb back into this game. 4:17 to play in the first half. You have your ebbs and your flows in these basketball games. We're hoping Hanford will slow down a little bit. They can knock down some shots. Like there. Too deep. Tipped around. Controlled by Hoover. There's a 3 right wing. Short. Bounces around. And for basketball, the ball goes to the back court. Recovered by Hoover, and they get 2. We have a 30-second timeout on NCS TV. Hanford over Hoover with 3:48 to play in the first half. Central Valley Showdown number 6 is Sanger High School Apache territory. Mark Heffernan with you on this January 2025 edition. And Hoover trying to call back to the game. They're down by only 13 points now. It was 24-9 after 1. They cut down the lead a little more aggressiveness and making shots. Hanford forces the ball inside. Cole has it tipped around. They blocked some shots. The guys are juggling the ball out of bounds. It goes to Hoover. Good defense enhanced by players in both teams. Love the crossover by Oliver. There's the 3, left wing, too deep. Jackson with the rebound for Hanford. They push it down court. Strong drive by Dredden Fitzgerald, junior, number 5. Had Fitzgerald going to the free throw line for 2. Well, Bullpups trying to add to that 13-point advantage. With 3:05 to play in the first half. Second of 2 for number 5. Got this one. Dredden Fitzgerald with a single point. 32-18 Hanford over Hoover. They're looking for help in the backcourt. That's Oliver. Very quick, number 21, the Patriots. Directing traffic. They driving right or left. Look for a screen. No high screen, no pick and roll for Hoover. Bounce past the left side to the rack. Everybody's falling down. It must be a foul. About 12 feet from the basket. .238 to play here in the first half. And for 32, Hoover 18, 2:38 on the clock. JC turn number 1 checks back in for Hanford. Hoover basketball. A little turn and shoot. Nice shot by Hill. Keon Hill. Still a 12-point game. So they have cut that lead down. And I said the second quarter was very important for them. Like to get it, within 10, 12 at the most. Bounce pass, off glass, easy shot. Turner, number 1. His 8th point for Hanford. 34-20. Clock over and back. Have our basketball, 2 minutes to play here in the first half. The Bullpups up by 14 over the Patriots of Hoover. The ball's thrown away. Goes to Hoover. Hanford started off, creating a lot of turnovers and getting easy points. Now Hoover has been creating some turnovers of their own. Hanford has not played as well in the second quarter as they did in the first. So you have those ebbs and flows in a basketball game. Hanford really came out on fire, but the emotions have worn down, and now it's about execution. 1:40 left in the first half. And a 14-point lead for Hanford over the Patriots. Pull-up three. In and out. Heartbreak shot. There was a rebound blocked from behind. Controlled by the Bullpups. But they throw it out of bounds on the baseline. 1:25 on the clock. It'll be out of bounds for Hoover. For Rose trying to work the official, Hanford coach. Nice drive to the rack. And two. Number Hills had a good first half with 8 points. 34-22. I think they like to use some of the clock, and they turn the ball over again, Hanford. Very sloppy second quarter after a great first. Euro step, and that's going to go to Hanford. Scott getting caught into the air and not knowing what to do with the basketball. There's a three, left corner short. Deep rebound, Bullpups ball. I think they'd like to use some of the clock. They've been shooting it very quickly. 40 seconds to play here in the first half. They're up by 12. Baseline left move. Oh, a missed layup by Hayner. He was wide open. He overshot it. Come back the other way, and the 2 points for Hoover. Hoover's only within 10 points. 10 points in the game. Another turnover for Hanford. Wow. Keon Hill to the front court for Hoover, number 5. Going to cut it down anymore. It's back out. There's the three left court. It's good. Wow. Good job. Cadenhead with 3. What a comeback. That counts at the buzzer by Turner, number 1. At the half, Hanford 37, Hoover 27 on NorCal Sports Television.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
37-27 Hanford at the break over Hoover. Hanford got to a 24-9 start. Had a very sloppy second quarter. Hoover back into the game. The team in green only down by 10 points. The Patriots from Fresno. And the Bullpups, I think there's a steal. Oh, yeah, throw it down. Keon Hill. Hill with 10 today. Fast and a leaper for Hoover. Anticipated that pass. And then threw it down, so it's an 8-point game, the closest Hoover's been in a long time. Remember, they were down by 15 points after one. And the Hanford pressure really got to Hoover early, created a lot of turnovers and easy buckets. But since then, Hoover's gotten themselves back to the game, physically and emotionally. Down 37-29. Hoover moving right to left here in the third quarter. Almost a travel. Kick it back out. Oh, three is good. There he goes. He has a throw down, and now he has a three. Keon Hill, number 5, getting hot here. 5-point game. Can you believe it? And I said the second quarter was important for Hoover, and they made it count. Baseline left move. So the Bullpups kick it out. Hoover really rushing to the shooters very quickly. Ball's tipped up. A lot of passing in the basket by number 24. For Hanford, that's Cole Escani. And Cole this game has 7 points. Clutch shot to kind of ease that, that run by Hoover. 39-32. They're the Bullpups or the Patriots. Timeout. 30 seconds on NCS TV. .27 to play in the third. It's Hanford 39, Hoover 32. Hoover continuing their long uphill climb in this game. They're down 24-9 early, but they've done a great job hanging tight and using the defense and creating turnovers to climb back to the game. They're only down by 7. But it's tough to come back all the way in basketball. Sometimes you get to, 5-6 points and you can't climb any farther than that. And that's a bad pass. Hoover saying it was tipped out of bounds, and the officials say no. Hanford basketball. Hanford Bullpups. Lennon Hainer with the ball up front. Blocking foul as Cole drove strong to the basket from the right side. And first team foul against Hoover. 0 against Hanford here in the third. Hanford white, red letters, then green for Hoover. School from Fresno. Out of bounds to the Bullpups. The 7-point advantage right now. High lob is knocked away. Cole misses in deep. Hoover basketball. Patriots move right to left here in the third. Hoover down by 7 points. 39-32. Euro step. Kick back out. A wild shot. Pull up J. Doesn't go. And for ball will trap in the backcourt on J.C. Turner. This is Anthony Perriman. Durham senior point guard. A little trapped by Hoover. Perriman bounce pass. Right baseline move. And a reverse basket. Good. Remy Barnes. Solid game from start to finish. Very good around the basket. Jumps well. Doesn't miss layups and reverses. 41-32 Hanford. Bullpups ball. 2-on-2. Off glass. Cole with a Scotty with 2. Remy Barnes, Turner, and Cole. 0-1-24 the top players for the Bullpups. Over to the front court. 43-32 Hanford. Kick out. A 3. In. Patriots. 43-35. And the J is good. Remy Barnes once again. Cadenfield had the last 3 for Hoover. Remy Barnes has been hitting shots all night long. For Hanford, 45-35 Bullpups. Nice trap steal by Hanford. Great job. Head of the pack and a jam. J.C. Turner going up high. He has 13 points. J.C. Turner, number 1 for Hanford. 4 minutes to play in the third. 47-35 Hanford over Hoover. There's a 3. Short off the lip of the rim. Rebound by Remy Barnes. Drop to the backcourt. At a foul against Hoover from behind. 3:46 to play in the third. Kurtz with a foul. 2 team fouls on Hoover and 0 on Hanford in the third quarter. Hanford now up by 12 points, 47-35. Remember, Hoover cut to 7 points, back to a 12-point lead. The biggest was, 24-9? I think they had, 12-0 at one point? Double-digit leads throughout this game. Pull-up Jay. Barnes with the miss. Hoover with the rebound. So 2-on-2. Nice drive and hard foul by number 3, Cordy Glass for Hanford. To the free throw line, number 4, Josiah Williams for Hoover. Josiah with 6 points tonight. Here comes the second of 2 for Josiah. 3:23 left in the third quarter. 47-35 Hanford over Hoover. We're in Sanger High Apache territory, game 6 of 8. Next one is good. So 11-point game. Williams hit 3 free throws today. Long 3, too deep. Rebound for the Hoover Patriots. Down by 11 against Hanford. 47-36, 3 minutes to play here in the third. From Sanger High School in Apache territory. NorCal Sports Television. How do you like the action? You that are listening and watching. I'll be checking out the streaming on YouTube, which is about a minute behind real time, or watching it live on NCS TV. It's knocked out of bounds by Hanford. Patriots basketball, 2:47 on the clock here in the third. 11-point lead for Hanford. Hoover basketball. Baseline play, skip pass. Pull up Jay. The miss. Tip. Right place at the right time is Williams, Josiah Williams for Hoover. One pass. The players that were inside. 47-38. 2:25 to play in the third. Long 3 right corner, short. The Bullpups. Knocked out of bounds by Hoover. Should be Hanford basketball. The 2:12 mark of the third quarter. Bounce pass, off glass. Oh, tough miss. Patriots ball. The pressure on the back court, played by Hanford. Baseline left drive. Strong blocked off. Here come the Bullpups. Down court. It'll be A.J. Williams to the glass, a little bit short. Rebound by Hoover. It's a 3-on-2 high lob. In deep. Great shot. And one by the guy. It's been awesome in this quarter. Number 5, Keon Hill. Wow, circus shot. And one. 47-40 Hanford over Hoover. So both teams have 2 team fouls. They're in the latter stages of the third quarter. Cole back in for the Hanford Bullpups. Keon Hill shooting 1. 6-2 guard misses short. Hanford ball with a 7-point lead. Wild shot. Doesn't go, but Hanford getting the offensive rebounds. Taking it back out. 3-pointer left corner. In and out. Got to rebound the ball, Hoover. Hanford had too many offensive rebounds and second and third shots. 1-2-4 in the third quarter. D. Smith, the junior forward, up the free throw line, shooting 2, number 12 for the Bullpups. Nothing but net for number 12. 48-40. So we've had the X-Men and Addis running camera tonight. Joseph producing. Dion I, our senior producer. Shot by Cole off glass, going away from the basket by Mark Heffernan. 50-40. Brian Penner, the athletic director at Sanker, was at Shafter at one time. Shafter Generals. I don't know how many years ago. I know he was there once. So blocking foul against Keon Miller. Pardon me, Keon Hill, number 5 for Hoover. Remember, Hoover now has 14 fouls. They pick up another one. It's free throw shooting time for Hanford. Not 1+1, but 2 foul shots back to back. 1-1 to play here in the third. 10-point lead for Hanford, and they have the basketball. Corley Glass slowly bringing the ball up to the front court, number 3. Ball's knocked away momentarily. 56 on the shot clock, almost thrown away on the far side. And yes, they stepped on the line, so almost becomes a reality. Out of bounds to Hoover. Got the ball in, 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So we're down by 10 points. Got to fight their way back throughout this game. We got a spin move. Good D by Hanford. Step back 3. Yes! There we go. 50-43 with 25 seconds to play in the third quarter. So Hoover, very resilient tonight. Staying fairly close. We head in the latter stage of the third quarter. Try to use up that clock. Singer. Garrett Sanger. Shot clock down to 5. In deep. Colaskani misses the shot. Fouled, going to the free throw line for 2. Cole's had a good game. 11 points for Cole tonight. Number 24, 6'1" wing. For Hanford, shooting 2. Misses badly to the right. And 3 seconds on the clock here in the third. 50 for Hanford, 43 for Hoover. Back in we have Anthony Perriman, number 2 for the Bullpups. We're 10-4 this year, and Hoover 8-5. Second of 2. Rolls in for Cole. Unofficial of 12 tonight. 51-43, Hanford over Hoover on NorCal Sports Television. An 8-point lead for the Bullpups over the Patriots. 51-43 after 3 from Sanger High School. The 6th annual Central Valley Showdown brought to you by NorCal Sports Television. 8-point game still in doubt, of course, the final score. So it's been an uphill battle all the way for Hoover. They're down 24-9 after 1, then 37-27 at the half. And they've clawed their way, within distance in the game, but down by 8. The closest they got was 5 points, I think, in the third quarter. They're down 1 point, I think 12-0, and then by 15. Hoover basketball. Again, Hill's been great here in the third quarter, number 5 for Hoover. In fact, in this game, he has 15 points. He had a 3, had a steal, and a jam. A solid game in the first half. Josiah Williams has been solid. He has 9 points, a couple of threes for Ashton Cadenhead for Hoover. 7:25 to play in this game. San Memorial playing Monroe Catholic next in game number 7. Nice trap stolen by Hoover. Keon again making a big play, number 5. You like to go one-on-one, but it's hard against the zone to get to the paint unless you're on the break. Unless you get a steal or a turnover. Half court's very difficult. Pull-up J. 3-point try and 3 free throws coming up. So 3 free throws for the Patriots, down by 8, 6:47 to play in the ball game from Sanger High School. And the roll is there. Vumir Oliver, 5'11" sophomore point guard for the Patriots. 51-44. The lead been cut to 7 points. And now 6. And J.C. Turner unofficial with 13 points, including a trifecta for Hanford. 18 for Remy Barnes, number 0. A lot of flies to the rack. And Cole Lascani has 11. A 6-point game. Got it again. Oliver hit 3 free throws. 51-46, a 5-point game. 6 minutes plus to play in the ball game. Passing deep. Off glass. Emmanuel Jackson for 2. 53-46, Hanford over Hoover in the fourth quarter. Hanford putting the pressure on. Hoover breaks the press. Jackson playing these guys are flying all over the place. Great defense. Great effort by players in both teams. Pull up Jay. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Left-hander gets it into the front court. For the Bullpups, 6 minutes to play in the game, plus Remy Barnes been great at the glass. Dribbling the ball about 25 feet from the basket. And J.C. Turner, the ball almost thrown away. Kick out, baseline left drive. They're going to try a three from the right side. Left shot, not good. Here comes Hoover. 2-on-3, little Euro step, and a foul. Stacia Kirsch with a drive number 0 for Hoover. They have a couple of free throws, 5:42 on the clock. 53-46 Hanford over Hoover. Here in the fourth quarter from Sanger High School. You're watching the action on NorCal Sports Television. I know you're enjoying it. Enjoy the moment. These moments go by very quickly. A 7-point game. The second one good by Kirsch. Senior forward. 53-47, a 6-point game with 5:35 left. Strong to the rack. Good drive by Remy Barnes. He's hacked. He's headed to the charity stripe for 2. And got his body out there, brought his hand back, got the foul. It's like a scorer knows how to go to the rack without charging. So a couple of free throws for Remy Barnes, number 0, unofficially with 18 points this evening. Now he has 19. A 7-point game. Colaskani back in, along with number 3, Corley Glass for Hanford. And the second and 2 for Remy Barnes. Got them both. Back up to an 8-point lead for Hanford, 55-47 over Hoover. Patriots from Fresno, Hanford Bullpups. Hanford always has good teams. Taking the ball strong to the rack. Keon Hill for 2. Patriots, number 5. 55-49 Hanford. Around the 5:05 mark here at Sanger High School. Game 6 of 8. Ball almost thrown away. A jump ball scenario. It goes to Hanford. 6-point lead. Ball stolen. Strong to the rack. And the basket goes. Oh, yeah. That's 21, Oliver. And we have a 4-point game. Closest it's been since start of the game, I think. Another still. Pass inside. And Keon, the right place at the right time with 4:40 left. He loses the ball, though. And one basket by J.C. Turney. Timeout. Full timeouts on NCS TV.
Green Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
We have a 57-51 game with 4:37 left in the ball game. Hanford leading Hoover. As I mentioned throughout, it's been an uphill battle for the Patriots all game, and they've done a great job just hanging in there and being resilient. And the guy that's brought him back is Keon Hill, number 5, 6'2", junior guard forward. He has 17 points in the game, high flying action, has one trifecta. He's been the main player for them. A good performance by Josiah Williams, number 4. And Josiah in this game has 9 points. Pamir Oliver hit 3 free throws here recently and has 5, but nobody else scoring a lot. And then, of course, I would say excellent ball game, 18 points for Remy Barnes, number 0 for Hanford, and then 15 for J.C. Turn, number 1. Good outing for Cole Lescani with 11, so more guys contributing. 3-point try is good. Number 21. And so we have a 3-point game as Oliver hits that 3 from the right wing. You got Hoover, who was 8-5 coming in, showing that they were an 8-5 team. Didn't start off strong, but we're seeing some of their talent and resiliency as this game has progressed, win or lose. And a foul against the Patriots. 4 minutes left in the ball game. And Tizelle Archer saying, what was that call about? Kiefer Rose getting a little bit nervous, the coach of Hanford. We've seen that big lead kind of wilt. That happens in basketball when you turn the ball over and the other team knocks down threes, and it's just been kind of a slow ride back into the game for Hoover. We have a 3-point game with 4 minutes left. Ashton Cadenhead with a foul. Both teams with a couple of team fouls. Remember, when they hit 5, the other team shoots 2 free throws, no matter what it is. A foul on a drive or a foul on the shot. 2 free throws, either way. Out of bounds to Hanford. Lose the ball momentarily. A nice save by A.J. Williams. Takes to the rack left-handed, misses the shot. Ball tipped out. Bullpups ball. 3:45 left. At 57-54, Hanford over Hoover. Excellent D by Hoover. Get the ball to your shooters. Where are the shooters for the Bullpups? I like the drive by A.J. Williams, fouled. Going to his right. Evan Valentine with a foul for Hoover. And 14 fouls against the Patriots. Out of bounds to Hanford with 3:32 left. Bullpups trying to hang on. Inbounds pass, almost thrown away. Right corner baseline. There's a move. Little hang shot. Doesn't go. Who has it? The Bullpups. Kick it back out. Remy Barnes. Missed the 3. Better going to the rack. Everybody's tumbling out there. Hoover basketball, 3:12 to play. And they're down by 3, 57-54. Great 0-2 to play. 3-point lead for Hanford. Hoover basketball. Let's try a 3. Left wing. In and out. Ball tipped out. That's foul against Jackson. Check that out. He went for the fake. And they did not call a shooting foul. Interesting. He fouled coming down before the shot attempt. Hoover basketball. They're not a shot attempt. 2:50 left. A lob and a Keon's got the basket. We have a 1-point game. 2:46 left. Keon wanted the ball, had a shorter man on him, caught the ball in the air, put it in. Soft touch. 2:35 left. Hoover are trying to pull off some kind of a miracle as much as they were down in this game. Got a big shot by Glass. Hanford with the basketball, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Hit by 1 point, 57-56. Has to be a foul on Keon Hill, number 5 for Hoover. 5 team fouls on the Patriots, and free throw shooting time for Hanford. Anthony Perriman, number 2 at the free throw line, senior guard, shooting 2. In and out, Anthony Perriman. Perriman with the second of 2 coming up for Hanford. They hold only a 1-point lead over Hoover, 57-56. They were ahead 24-9 after 1, 37-27 after the half. The second one is good by Perriman. 1 out of 2 free throws. Hanford 58, Hoover 56, 2:10 to play in the ball game. From Sanger High School, Apache territory. 6th annual Central Valley Showdown. The Trappin, Keon, timeout. 30-second timeout for Hoover on NCS TV. .203 left, Hanford 58, Hoover 56. Hoover basketball. And they come back a long ways in this game. This has been a monumental challenge for them from the start. They've been very resilient. They're 8-5 coming in, and Hanford 10-4. Tight pressure by the Hanford Bullpups. Pullback Jay is short. Rebound underneath, stolen by the Bullpups. They're the basketball, 1:35 on the clock. Bring the ball up front. Cordy Glass, number 3. Looks more like a running back in football. Like he's going to try to power his way to the basket. Doesn't really shoot, though, except for right now, pass off. Left corner 3, miss. Rebound to the Patriots. 1:20 on the clock. 2-point game. Hanford 58, Hoover 56. Keon Hill going baseline. At a foul underneath on the pass. 1:13 on the clock. Both teams have 5 team fouls, so it's free throw shooting time for both. And back-to-back free throws for Hoover. Down by 2 points, the Patriots. Still by 2. Yeah, it's Dylan Joko at the free throw line. He had a trifecta earlier in the ball game. Second of 2 coming up for him. Missed them both. Strong rebound by Glass. Stolen. Hoover got a right back. Keon to the rack. Circus shot is good. Keon Hill up in the air, hangs. We have a tie ball game, 58 apiece. Under a minute to play. Hanford basketball. Glass bring the ball into the front court. We'll have our second overtime today. Glass Euro step, lose the ball to Hoover. Hoover can have the basketball until about 10 seconds on the clock. It's 25 seconds on the shot clock and 35 for the game. They're going to run it down. 58 apiece. Man-to-man pressure by Hanford. Want to get that ball to Keon. He has the ball on the weave. Step back three. Bank shot, good! Cadenhead. 30-second timeout on NCS TV. Okay, back to the game. 18 seconds left. Hoover 61, Hanford 58. Thanks to a banked-in three by Ashton Cadenhead. And Hoover's come all the way back, and they now lead. It's amazing. That's, talk about persistence and working hard in the game. You're down 24-9 early, then cut to 10 points at the half. And they have just, they make some big shots, created some turnovers. Hanford has the ball last right now. Get the ball into the front court. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Glass is not necessarily an offensive player. Remy Barnes, he tries a three. It's good! Remy Barnes. Timeout on NCS TV. 30-second timeout. Five seconds left. Hanford 61, Hoover 61. Cadenhead hit a three-pointer for Hoover. Remy Barnes comes back and knocks down a three from the left wing for Hanford. Double tie ball game. Remy Barnes with 23 points tonight for Hanford. J.C. Turner with 15 unofficially. 11 for Cole Escani. Cadenhead with 11. Keon Hill had 21 for Hoover. And Pamira Oliver with a fine game, 8 points for Hanford. Hoover basketball. 4 seconds on the clock. To the front court. 2 seconds. A three. Short. We're going overtime for the second time today. My sixth game, OT in game 1 and OT in game 6.
Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639. Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics.
Okay, 61-61 overtime between Hanford and Hoover. And this game wasn't on the schedule initially. It was Hoover against Redwood. I knew it would be a really good matchup. Fullback Jay, Remy Barnes in the miss. Cadenhead with a rebound for Hoover into the front court. Gets it back out, stolen by Hanford. Remy Barnes passes the ball off. Should take the ball to the rack, and it was tipped out of bounds. Bullpups basketball. Our sixth game today, our second OT game. J.C. Turner. Remy Barnes, guarded by Keon. Barnes fouled, going to his right. Remy Barnes will have a couple of free throws for Hanford. Number 0, 23 points today, and a huge trifecta from the left wing to save his team from losing regulation. He's had a lot of drives to the rack. The dunk here, layup there. Good ball player. Senior shooting guard. I don't know about his outside shooting ability. He made a 3, but primarily he's, taking the ball to the cup quite a bit. But he has 24. Nice touch. Remains at 24, but Sanger controls the tip. They have the ball with a 1-point lead. 3:25 left in OT. Cole, face on left, and loses the ball out of bounds. The Patriots compete in the County Metro League and Hanford in the West Assembly League. The Bullpups strong in most sports, especially football and basketball. Keon kicks it out, mid-range shot and a miss. Keon with a layup. Keon Hill, 23 for Hoover. Good ball player. Hoover 63, Hanford 62. 2:50 left in OT. Little floater. And it rolls in. Anthony Perriman. Only 3 points today, but a big basket there. Almost still in the backcourt by Hanford. Cadenhead to the front court for Hoover. A little trap. Baseline right move. Off the foot. And number 4, Josiah Williams to Hanford. And the Bullpups with a 1-point lead have the basketball with 2:30 left in OT, in the first OT. Hopefully it's the only OT. Call a 30-second timeout on NorCal Sports Television. (64-63) Hanford over Hoover, and a great ball game as far as competitiveness. Hanford had a big lead early, 24-9, 37-27. I think they jumped out to the 12-0 lead. Hoover was just, kind of shell-shocked early. A lot of turnovers, easy buckets for Hanford. And Hoover spent, since early in the second quarter just trying to get back to the game. They were down by 10 at the half. And both teams knocked down threes late in the game in regulation to tie it up. And here we are in OT, our first OT. Hanford with 1-point lead on the ball with 2:15 left in the first OT here from Sanger High School. Central Valley Showdown, game 6 of 8 today. Remy Barnes going left, kicks it back out. 3-point try, looks like it's too deep. Air ball, recovered by Hoover. To the Patriots to the front court. Hoover Patriots, 8-5 coming in. Hanford at 10-4. Pull-up Jay, Keon with a basket. It's a 3. Keon Hill. He has 26 points. Hoover by 2. A 3 in and out. Heartbreak. Patriots basketball. Ahead by 2. I'll tell you, Keon Hill's had a great second half plus overtime. Now he takes it strong to the basket and scores again. Timeout, 30-second timeout on NCS TV. 1:25 left in OT. Hanford 64, Hoover 68. Hanford down by 4, and they have the basketball. A little bit of work to do. Last bring the ball into the front court. John Hill's been a monster with 28 points for Hoover. Great game from the second half on. Been solid throughout. Almost a travel. Euro step. Wild shot, and it goes through. Anthony Perriman, number 2 with 2. 2-point game. Hoover leading by 2 with 1 minute to play. They have the basketball. Skip pass, and they throw it out of bounds. Pass intended for Keon Hill. I'm not sure the reason for throwing a skip pass from one side of the court to the other when you have a 2-point lead. You want to throw short, fundamental passes, not get fancy. It doesn't really prove anything. You want to be on highlights. Jackson, shot, number 32 with 2. Well, tie game again, 47 seconds left. That's what happens when you commit a turnover and you give up a 12-footer in the paint. 68 apiece. 38 seconds left. Hoover basketball. Hanford on defense. First overtime. Someone's going to win this one. 27 seconds left. Ball pops up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's going to be short. Glass house for Hanford. They were down by 4 after the timeout. Now they're tied and have the ball. Remy Barnes to the rack. Ball's knocked out of his hands, and it goes to Sanger. Hanford, I should say. Yeah, they were down by 4. 1:25 left. Now they're tied, and they have the ball with 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Now I'm thinking of Sanger, and their colors are the same as Hanford. It's my 6th game, so whatever. Turner almost travels. Colin deep misses. 4 seconds, 3-2. A jump ball scenario with 2 seconds left. And 30-second timeouts on NCS TV.
Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639. Screen print.
2 seconds left in the first overtime, a tie game between Hanford and Hoover. Game 6 of 8 here at Sanger High School. 6th annual CV Showdown on NorCal Sports Television. Hoover with the basketball in the back court. What's the official saying? To calm down on the other side. Who tries to bring it in? Long pass. Cole has it. Just shy. And we are going a second overtime on NorCal Sports Television. Out of the second overtime here at Sanger High School between Hanford and Hoover, 68 apiece. Who wants to win this game? Who is going to win this game? I don't know. And Keon Hills had a great ball game, number 5 for Hoover with 28 points, 11 for Cadenhead, 9 for Josiah Williams. You have outside game Remy Barnes. Looks like he has 25 unofficially. Turner with 15 for Hanford. Hoover with the basketball. Tight pressure by Hanford. Cadenhead, looked like he ran. Pulls up for the J. Cadenhead's in the man, in the clutch. Ashton Cadenhead, number 3, 13 points. We're up by 2, 70-68. Wild shot and knocked out of bounds. Off the shoulder, it was knocked out of bounds by Hanford. Hoover ball. Hoover basketball. Patriots by 2 points. 3:20 left in the second overtime. So game 7 will be somewhat delayed to start. A long 3. Keon Hill. Hoover going to his right, shooting back. 31 points for number 5. Excellent ball game, especially in the clutch. Good job on defense. The Hoover basketball. Dylan Joko. Great job against Glass on D. And a 5-point lead with 2:55 left. First time Hoover's led by 5 points in this game at any juncture. They're down by 12 early. Then by 15 points after 1. Pull up 3. Does not get the roll. Hoover on deep. Michael Harris on the free throw line shooting 2, number 22 for the Patriots. 2:34 on the clock. In just a moment, Emmanuel Jackson will be checking in for Hanford. So both clubs are down by 5 and maybe by more with Harris at a free throw line. Second of 2 coming up. Emmanuel Jackson, the 4th, checking in, number 32 for the Bullpups. 73-68 in favor of Hoover. This is both. Ball's tipped out to Hoover. So the Patriots had a couple of free throws and could not connect, and they have a ball out of bounds. So, it's really time for them to at least score in this possession. If not 2 or 3, at least 1. Well, 2:32 left in the second overtime. Bounce pass. Got to be traveled before the shot. It was. Foul on Joko. Saw the pressure, shuffled his feet, did not dribble. Bullpups ball. Glass. They cut him off going right. 2:15 to play in the second overtime. A pushing foul against Joko. Dylan Joko. Dylan Joko, more of a physical type of player. 5 team fouls against both teams, so free throw shooting time for both. Corey Glass at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Hanford. This is Ballard to the right. The second of 2 coming up. And makes the next one. Glass is first points today. Play the entire game. 73-69. Hoover. 2 minutes to play. Strong drive. Blocked. Here come the Bullpups. Down by 4. The ball thrown back to the Patriots. Hanford cannot convert. 1:55 to play. Cross court. And a shot does not go by Harris. Rebound to the Bullpups. So Hoover had a 5-point lead and haven't executed that well their last two possessions. Glass has the ball stolen, but a foul against Hoover. Not a good foul because Hanford, like Hoover, gets 2 free throws every time there's a foul. Fouls on 21, Oliver. And 2 shots for Corley Glass for Hanford, number 3. 1:37 left on the clock. He misses the first. The battle for the second one. Tries to get the rebound, recovered by the Patriots. 1:30 left. Hill in the backcourt. Those nifty ball handling skills. The ball stolen from him. Good job by Hanford on defense. Hill going one-on-one. The ball stolen from him. He fouls out of bounds to Hanford. So the Bullpups hanging in there, down by 4 with 1:26 left. Hoover's not played well the last 3 possessions they've had. But 7-3-68. Keyshawn Williams with a foul. And 2 shots for Emmanuel Jackson, the 4th for Hanford, as they try to cut into that lead, 122. Very poor shooting by Hanford down the stretch from the free throw line. And now, 4-point game. Hoover very fortunate, but Hoover's not handling the ball in the backcourt. Stolen by the Bullpups. Kick it back out. Remy Barnes with a 3. In and out. The floater good. Anthony Perryman. A 2-point game with 1 minute left. Hoover, like in the first quarter, cannot get the ball into the front court. They had a 7-3-68 lead. They had 3 poor possessions in a row. And Hoover throws the ball into the backcourt. It'll be Hanford basketball. With 43 seconds left, Caden underneath the basket just kind of threw it towards midcourt. Not to his man, but to nobody. And the Bullpups have the ball. Down by 2, 40 seconds to go in the game. Perryman. This guy's had some clutch runners in this ball game. Backdoor play. Tie ball game again. Turner. 17 points. 26 seconds left. The ball stolen. Timeout. 30-second timeout on NCS TV.
Green Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Nineteen seconds left in the second overtime. Hanford 73, Hoover 73. Hoover had a 5-point lead on the ball, and they've kind of squandered their opportunities here late in the game. Hanford coming back to tie it up. And Can anybody make a shot or a free throw late in the clutch? Hanford missed an assortment of free throws, but they still were able to come back and tie the game up. I made about 1 out of 5 free throws on 3 possessions. But Hoover has not executed well their last 3 or 4 possessions. Bullpups basketball, 19 seconds left here in the second overtime. Got a foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Corley Glass. I mean, both teams have been in the double bonus for a long time, so any foul, it's 2 free throws. And I agree with guarding close, but I don't agree with putting somebody at the line and giving them 2 free throws. It was 1 + 1, it'd be a different story. When Glass has missed a lot of free throws here late, and he's a guard. You're a guard, you have to shoot free throws better than that. I can understand if you're a forward or a center. You handle the ball, you're going to be fouled late in games. He shoots them off to the right, missed 2 in a row, and they got a rebound back. How many has he missed her late? Glass going to the rack, and he is fouled again. I mean, he's not afraid to go to the hole and shoot the ball, but he heads to the free throw line all the time, doesn't knock him down. But in this case, he just has to hit maybe just 1. 6 seconds left. Full timeout on NCS TV. Corley Glass at the free throw line for Hanford. 6 seconds left. Hanford 73, Hoover 73. And double overtime. The Glass is headed to the free throw line a lot here late, and he's missed the majority of his free throws. In fact, I have him for making just 1 tonight. He's had about 6 opportunities or 7, but he keeps on taking the ball to the rack and getting fouled. And so Hanford has had opportunities to win this game. He missed that one. I mean, he doesn't have to make both of them, just 1 to give them a 1-point lead. And he makes it. 1-point lead for the Bullpups. Hoover, Keon, front court, 2 seconds, 1. No basket. That will do it. Double overtime. Hanford 74, Hoover 73. CV Showdown on NCS TV. More play resumes. Stay tuned.